Tankee! Hey guys, this is Amy Lee and welcome to a brand new episode here in Tankee Town. And last episode, just over there, we built ourselves an underground survival base. And it was so wicked cool, you guys. We now have a super safe place to escape to just in case a horde of zombies come after us or there's a tornado or anything like that. I stocked it full of food and pet food and emergency equipment, so at least we know we're always going to be safe. Anywho, where's Lark this morning? Oh, she's not in her throne. Oh, there she is. Hey, Lark, how are you doing?
I am great.
You're eating hot dogs for breakfast? Isn't that a little early to be eating hot dogs?
It's never too early for hot dogs.
They're not very healthy, though. How about I make you a nice fruit smoothie?
Fruit is gross.
But fruit is super good for you.
Hot dogs taste better.
But don't you want something healthy?
No, I want hot dogs.
Okay, whatever you say, Lark.
There's a man with a big nose in the meeting room.
There is? Who is it?
I don't know.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'll go check it out. We've never had a visitor in the meeting room before. Maybe it's someone from Tankee Town. Let's see now. Oh, it's the inventory pet man. Hi. It's nice to see you too. Let me just have a seat here. Alrighty then, how can I help you, inventory pet store man? You're not getting enough customers in the store, huh? You think we need a way to bring in more visitors? That's a great idea, but what could we do? A hotel? That could be a good idea. You're right. If there's a hotel, then guests can stay over and spend more time here in Tankee Town. Alrighty then, Mr. Inventory Pet Store Man, leave it with me. I'm gonna build a wonderful hotel for Tankee Town. And I've got the perfect place where it can go. I'm thinking, what if we built a hotel out of sand? No, I'm not crazy. Hear me out, okay? We could build like a sandcastle. How cool would that be? And it could be right by the giant lake. That way they can do some sunbathing and some swimming. It will be perfect. Alrighty then, now let's get to the big lake and check it out. As you guys know, I already built like a little fishing shack over here, and I've been clearing up the beach area a little bit just so it's a lot nicer. And check it out, we've already got some wildlife spawning. That's great. Oh, and we should definitely have like a little boating area. That would be really cool. Okay, so I'm kind of thinking a hotel would be perfect just on over here. Just right in front of those trees there. Yeah, that would be a perfect place. So like maybe just here, that'll be great. We can turn all of this grass into sand and make this look like a proper beach area. Alrighty then, so to make a sandcastle, we kind of want to make it look like a real castle. So we're gonna need to make some turrets. And we're gonna use a mixture of sand and sandstone. So now let's build this turret up a little bit. Well, not a little bit, it's gonna need to be quite high. And then we're gonna need to do this like 3 more times. It sure is gonna take a while, but I think this place will look awesome. Okay, now that's one turret complete. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, and we're also gonna need to build the entrance. Ow, my knees! I always hurt my knees when I fall. But anyway, let's place some more sandstone down here, and then we're gonna open it up maybe a little bit like this. And then let's have probably double doors would be really great. And then let's join this up like so, and then we can start the other turret right here. Perfect, not too complicated yet. Now let's just keep on adding a layer of sand, and soon enough we'll have a perfect sandcastle. Alrighty then, so far so good. So now what we need to do is make the last 2 turrets. So let's go ahead and extend this wall here and build turret number 3 just over here. Now we can go ahead and fill this area up with sand, but it looks like we're kind of running out of sandstone, so I think I need to go get some more. That looks awesome! Now on to the final turret. There, now I think that all adds up. It looks like the measurements are perfect. Alrighty then, now let's build these walls up. And we did it! Check it out, doesn't this look awesome? Okay, so next challenge is we need to do the floor and we need to do the roof too. And we're gonna need to use sandstone for that. Now this should be fairly simple and shouldn't take too long. Let's see if we can speed this up a little.
Five minutes later.
Now the roof is on, it certainly is getting dark in here. Now, do I have a shovel? Oh yeah, I do, awesome. So let's go ahead and get up all of this dirt, and then we'll pop some more sandstone down.
Later.
And that's the last block. Brilliant! I'm loving this sandcastle, you guys. So the next thing we need to do is the upper floor. Maybe we could have like some kind of penthouse suite on the very top. And I also want to make those turrets look a little bit better. And for that, we're going to need more sandstone and I think some sandstone stairs. So let's go ahead and pop down my crafting table. And using the sand, we can convert that into the sandstone. And then we can make some sandstone stairs. Alrighty then, 20 should be enough for now, I think. Let's go ahead and make a little pillar to get to the very top of it. Now let's sandstone this area. And then we're going to come out one and then up one and do that all the way around. And then we're going to replace this block with the stairs. Sounds kind of tricky, huh? But you'll know what I mean. Let's do a fancy transition into the next scene. Just like that. And boy, that sure did take a long time. And I gotta do it 3 more times? Oh man, building sure is hard work.
One eternity later.
And finally, all of the turrets are now complete. That sure took forever though. I feel like I've aged and I'm now like 97. But anyway, on to the next part of our job. So what I want to do here is create the penthouse suite, which will start maybe around here and just go up in the middle. And I think it will look really cool. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves some sand. And then let's maybe start it like round about here. I think that'll look pretty cool. Does that line up with the front doors? Ah, yeah, it does. Perfect. And then we just want to build this all the way around. Now that looks pretty awesome to me. But you know what? We should add some flags on the top. That would be really cool. And they should be blue for Tankee Town. Amazing idea. Let's head back to the house and grab ourselves some wool.
2 hours later.
Alright, let's go ahead and add some fences in the middle here. That looks plenty tall enough. And then now let's add our Tankee flag. Oh yeah, I dig it. That's gonna look awesome. Now we're just gonna do the same for the other side and the middle. So let's go. Sadly, there wasn't a middle square for the middle penthouse, so we can only have 2 flags. But doesn't that look great? Our very first Tankee hotel. Now we're gonna need to somehow get to the other floor. And I wanna make the turrets some rooms. Now the rooms are gonna be quite small, but that's okay. Now let's go ahead and add some lights into these rooms. Oh, and we're also gonna have to do something about the floor. Maybe we can have some colored carpet though, just so the whole place isn't just sand. That's a great idea, and you know what? We could color coordinate too. So like for instance, this could be the pink room, and the bed could be pink, and the carpet could be pink. I love that idea. Alright then, well let's head back to the house and get some more supplies. We need to make lots of doors and lots of beds. Alrighty then, now let's see what kind of wool we have. Look, let's have yellow and let's have pink. Let's have blue for Tankee, and green will be a great idea. Now we also need to make lots of doors. We have 2 here, but we'll need a few more. 6 should be plenty for now. Now let's check out the deco craft bench and make ourselves some beds. Oh look, see, we have a pink bed here. That's great. And there's also green. We need blue. There's a blue here. And we also need yellow. Awesome. Let's also take some bedside tables. Oh, actually, look, there's colored doors. That could work even better. Okay, so we've got pink. Let's take green. There's yellow here. And then we want Tankee blue. Loves it. This hotel is gonna be awesome. Alrighty then, so let's turn this one into the pink room. We can place all of the carpet down like so. And then we can go ahead and pop the bed down. There's the bed, and let's grab ourselves the bedside table and pop that next to it. Ah, that is so cute and cozy. Alrighty then, now let's pop on the pink door. There it is, and let's place that there. Awesome. Now let's do the other colors too. This room can be the yellow room. There's the carpet down, and then let's go ahead and grab the bed and the door. Let's pop the bed on this side this time, and there's the bedside cabinet, and oh no, we need to remove this one too. Let's just grab a little bit more yellow wool. There we go, and now the door. Great. Now over here can be the Tankee blue room. Ah, I love it! And finally, the green room. Awesome! I love that we have all of the different colored doors. Oh, you know what? We should put some torches on top of the doors too. That way this place will be lightened up a lot more. And one over here, now we can take this one down. I love this hotel! And I think so far it's one of my favorite buildings that I've built in Minecraft. It looks awesome. But there's still plenty of work to do, but sadly, we have just reached the end of the episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it muchly. Join us next week where we finish decorating. Oh, and we should also decorate the outside. We do need to change all of this grass over to sand, so there sure is a lot left to do. I love you guys, and I'll see you there next week. Goodbye!